Mental Health Awareness Month is important to me because it does generate awareness about mental health, such a serious issue that people need to know about and need to learn about. It also helps to reduce stigma for families and individuals affected by mental illness.
I think it's important because mental health is just like physical health, but it's not something that people talk about regularly. And having a month dedicated to that topic really helps to end stigma and really just make it something that people feel comfortable to bring up with their loved ones, coworkers, anybody in their life.
I have my own lived experience with mental illness, and I've faced my own challenges and struggles in getting the diagnosis and support that I needed. I'm doing good now, but I wouldn't have been able to do that without a lot of support and a lot of help. It also matters to me because it's affected people in my family and it's affected people who are my friends. I think it affects a lot more people than you might know because people aren't always okay talking about how they feel.
Mental Health Awareness Month is important to me because I believe that everyone deserves to have an open dialogue about their mental health and their mental illnesses. And I want that for all my friends and family members and everyone in the community, and providing resources and access to that is very important to raise awareness.
When I first started my journey through this with my daughter, finding support and resources and help was very difficult. And I feel the more people know about mental health and know awareness, that it'll make it easier to find the help and the resources and support that everyone really needs.
Mental health awareness is important because how you feel on the inside is just as important as how you physically feel on the outside. Poor mental health can lead to anxiety and sadness, both of which can make it difficult to move about and stay active. The mind-body connection is real.
I have a lot of family members and loved ones and friends who live with mental health conditions, and I want them to be able to get the help that they deserve. I want everyone who's impacted by mental illness to be able to get the support that they need and not have to face stigma.
Mental Health Awareness Month is important to me because it encourages us to talk about a topic that in the past has been really taboo. So during Awareness Month, while we're chatting about it and while we're talking about resources that are available, we're helping to erase the stigma that has prevented people in the past from receiving the help that they need.
It breaks down stigma, it opens important conversations about mental health, and it shows others that people with mental health conditions can hold jobs and be functional members of society. My mental health condition doesn't limit me.
I know how much getting the right help helped improve my quality of life when I was struggling with my mental health. I live with a couple different mental health conditions, and getting the right treatment was so important. I want people to be able to get the treatment that they're looking for and that they need, and to be in a community that accepts them for who they are, where they're not judged, and where they just have the resources that they deserve.
I also think mental health matters because I had some experience working in the classroom with children. And when I was working in the classroom, I saw that children just had many social emotional needs that I feel are going unmet. And I saw that the families faced a lot of barriers to care in navigating things like Medicaid. And I just want to see a world where mental health is accessible for all.
Mental Health Awareness Month shows individuals that they're not alone, that there are millions of individuals living with mental illness or affected by mental illness, and that it's okay to reach out for help because they are not alone. Mental health matters, and Mental Health Awareness Month stresses that message.
It also bridges connections between people who are experiencing the same obstacles and encourages storytelling and support. And it's helping to create a movement of information sharing, especially on the internet, so that people can have access to the resources they need. So while you're at it, go ahead and check out NAMI Virginia's social media for resources, mental health awareness statistics, and also our programming information.
Especially for me, when I grew up in rural Virginia, mental health was never discussed, really. So being able to work at NAMI Virginia and to even see the impact that we've been having recently in Virginia and in the country about talking about mental health, and the changes that we're making around talking about mental health, and just how it's changed over the years is really something that makes me excited for the future and for people who, again, felt like they couldn't talk about it and now can.
I tell people all the time that mental health resources is the best kept secret for no reason at all.